Welcome back. We went chasing neon vibes at iLight 2026 around Marina Bay and Raffles Place. The whole area was glowing with vibrant energy, and this year's theme, movement, was all about how motion in nature, actions, or ideas spark change in society and the environment. Each piece pulled you into its own story. So let's kick things off and turn on the light. First up, we caught Archflower before and after the light-up. This vibrant floral archway was certainly eye-catching, and even more so after the colors stood out against the night. Like huge, multicolored tubular candy bars. The only thing was, because it's nestled right in the corporate district of Raffles Place, the vibe felt a bit formal, like an extension of the office environment. People naturally tended to admire it from a respectful distance. It was already a curiosity piece, but it would have been awesome if the setup felt a little more inviting, encouraging everyone to feel loose and step right up to the art. Either way, it's a stunning contrast against the city landscape. We stumbled into Barbershop Wonderland, and it's delightfully tongue-in-cheek. This installation takes the classic, nostalgic barber's pole and strings a whole line of them together, transforming the familiar into a long, neon dreamscape. The result was colorful, quirky, and just a little trippy, an environment buzzing with a playful energy that everyone seemed to share. In between mountains and seas, we saw a gorgeous installation that bridges nature and digital art, making you feel completely enveloped by the landscape. Changes in nature are symbolized by sudden shifts in both light intensity and sound volume, and you couldn't help but stop and watch for what was coming next. People standing closer to the installation looked like they were part of the piece, as their silhouettes blended right in with the display. Celebration of Life was easily a favorite for children and parents alike. Live video of viewers appeared on the screen, making you feel as though you were right at the heart of the art. You had to move around a little to figure out where the camera was, and once you did, there was that delightful satisfaction of spotting yourself on screen. The whole experience burst with joy, energy, and vibrant color, the kind that instantly made you smile. Simple, playful, and wholly entertaining. Cute graphics easily felt like the most popular installation of the night. Set in a prime spot right at the event plaza of Marina Bay Shops, it drew a large crowd. Many were waiting for the light and water show, but were just as captivated by the glowing cube itself. The design practically begs you to interact, animating the cube with human energy. It was so popular that at one point, guards even had to pause entry so a photo shoot could wrap up, proof of just how magnetic the piece was. Okay, quick detour. So, these colorful fountains outside the Fullerton Bay Hotel? Technically not part of the official iLight Festival. But they're crashing the party. No official ticket, just vibes and vibrant water. Honestly, what are you waiting for? Keep calm and fountain on. Moving along, we came across Infinite Graffiti, and wow, the queue was like waiting in line for a trendy TikTok backdrop. It was amazing to see people patiently waiting their turn to try some graffiti without the mess or permanence of paint. It's self-expression, right in the middle of a public space. What made it even cooler was how each little doodle became part of a bigger mural, especially with families encouraged to create side by side. The whole thing felt like a playful mashup of art, community, and pure fun. Market Cycles takes those plain white plastic crates, the unsung workhorses of Singapore's wet markets, and turns them into glowing art. Its message is all about reuse and adaptation, reminding us to be mindful of sustainability and the environment. Light streaming through the crates captured the ebb and flow of life in the city, almost like data and energy. We stopped at silent moments, and here, peace and quiet literally glowed. It was the perfect counterpoint to the buzz of the night, a soft, ambient space where you could just pause and breathe. It reminded us that pauses are part of life's rhythm too. It's not all about stimulation. Many times, the energy wraps up in a calm. Wave might just be the most science class come alive installation of the night. Remember learning that waves are invisible until they ripple? That's exactly what happened here. Light suddenly rolled out like a ripple across the dark, touching everyone nearby. Sometimes it was calm, like a gentle tide, and other times it surged with power. Placed right at the center of the promontory, it felt like the whole area was its canvas board. It was like a physics experiment turned into glowing art. From high-energy interactive pieces to peaceful corners, I Light 2026 had it all. One of these installations must have been your favorite, so drop it in the comments. Ours was Celebration of Life. Because it projects your image in real time, you feel like a co-creator. Instead of just standing back and staring, you find yourself playing around with different expressions just to see how you look on the massive screen. You see yourself and everyone else from kids to grandparents joining in, pulling funny antics, and just having a blast together. The festival has ended. While we couldn't show every piece this time, there will be plenty more glowing surprises next year. Until then, keep chasing the neon glow.
Do you get?